Williams has fought 14 of his 27 fights over the 168-pound limit. That when he weighed in, not now he's 176, but I mean he weighed in before the fight.
Hands-free.
So he's a little more comfortable at a higher weight, really, even than this.
He's been as high, Al, as 192. Yep. He has really fluctuated, and as low as 160. He claims he's more comfortable now at 168, although, as you said, checking in at 176.
And when he got down around 160 was when he got knocked out.
First round, that was at the Joe Louis Arena, 42 seconds into the fight, and he was just obliterated.
A reminder, too, and if you've seen Jeff Lacy fight before, you know that it frequently takes 2 or 3 rounds before he starts to pick up the pace, and his power is such an equalizer in fights. So while Williams is definitely doing a very good job now with things like that jab and right hand, you have to keep in the back of your mind that Lacy is very good as you head into the middle round. This is a very good fight, though. This is a very entertaining and interesting fight between these two super middleweights.
Something Jeff Lacy would like to change, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to change, Steve. I really don't.
Ruben Williams does not want to be on the ropes against the power of Jeff Lacy. There it is. A rocking left hook. A flurry by Lacy. Williams in trouble. A lot of heart by Ruben Williams.
What a sequence. And Williams landed 2 fantastic right hands. There's another one, and Lacy's not backing up.
Pulverizing shots by Lacy, Al. Upstairs and to the body.
Hey, this is one of the best sequences back and forth we've seen in a long time.
Ruben Williams showing a great chin and great resolve. Bombs by Lacy, raining them.
But you know, now Williams is waiting there. Wow, that was a fascinating round. Got himself trapped on the ropes, and Jeff Lacy did some very, very good work. What made this interesting to me is that while Lacy landed big bombs and certainly hurt Ruben Williams with some shots, Williams had the presence of mind to land 3 or 4 unbelievable counter right hands, but Jeff Lacy just, you see him bombing. There's one right hand there's another one by Williams. And yet Jeff Lacy doesn't stop, continues to throw a variety of punches that land. Now, not everything was landing here, but enough was landing clearly to cause distress. There was another great right hand by Williams. What a fine sequence for both fighters, certainly better for Lacy.
And because of the fact that Williams was fighting back, you couldn't call that a knockdown. Sometimes a referee would call that a knockdown, saying the ropes kept him up. Lacy goes right back to business. A right uppercut counter by Ruben Williams. Again, Williams on the ropes.
You know, no matter what happens in this fight, I'm happy to declare Ruben Williams has shown he's a pretty good fighter. And, of course, he was an excellent amateur, but he hasn't faced tough competition as a pro. And the one time he stepped up, as you pointed out, he was knocked out.
1-2 versus Lacy in the amateurs. His only win in the Golden Gloves, the National Golden Gloves. Lacy again going to the body. Now upstairs to the top of the head, so he's really mixing it up. And then a countering left-right combination by Jeff Lacy.
Give him up, eh?
Williams wisely gets out of there again, almost trapped against the ropes once again.
This is a shootout reminiscent of when Lacy won the title against Sid Vanderpool. And I'll tell you what else Jeff Lacy is showing and reminding us of. He can take a punch. Less movement from Williams, you see. And that's a problem for him right now.
Lacy continues to try to cut down the taller Ruben Williams. Straight right hand got through the guard by by Lacy. And here's Williams again, trapped against the ropes. Same spot he was before. But he hits back. Another whipping right hand by Ruben Williams.
Who would have thought that on the inside, Williams would be able to get something done, and he has, even though Lacy's probably again winning the round with his volume of punches. But hey, he found a home for that counter right.
A beautiful right cross to the head by Ruben Williams. Lacy barely budged.
Well, you got a bird's eye view of some of the best inside action you're ever going to see.
Look at this exchange.
Great counter punching by Williams off the ropes.
Hands free, hands free. Stop, stop. I got you, I got you.
Williams proving he is no slouch, no club fighter. Staying in there and then some against the champion, hard-hitting Jeff Lacy. Although Lacy clearly dominating.
On the inside.
Okay.
It's the only mistake you're making. Don't drop your half on the inside. Keep them up high all the time.
How you feel, Tim?
Good. Good. Jeff, when you're inside, break. Break and break. Step out. Punch. Not here. Here, here. Water.
He's trying to counter, so be careful.
Come on. Take deep breath.
Well, they talked about countering in the Lacy corner. And you see they want Lacy to take a step back and get his punches out there. When he's in that punching range, that kind of right hand is landing by Williams. And we see another look at it. Good short right hand by Williams. Wow. I mean, that's a short, powerful punch, but Jeff Lacy takes it in stride.
Dan Birmingham over there also trains Winky Wright, which is why he's here. Close friend of Jeff Lacy's, and Birmingham, the 2004 Trainer of the Year, his fourth pro fight with Lacy after being with Jeff for over 100 amateur fights. Chuck McGregor would like to see Ruben Williams fighting from the outside more, and talk about comeback stories. McGregor, Williams trainer, surviving a heart attack, a couple of strokes, triple bypass to get back into the sport.
He's really a well-respected, nice guy in the boxing game. You know, the interesting thing about Williams is, and what you said, McGregor wants him on the outside, he also showed ability on the inside against Jeff Lacy. And that is the kind of thing that will keep him in this fight. Good body work. You know, we talked about Lacy working the body, Steve. They could have rewards in 3 or 4 rounds that he's doing that.
Yeah, go to the body and then take the head is the old adage.
Williams is boxing very well in this round.
And the crowd getting behind the underdog. Back comes Lacy on the charge. It has been pretty much all action, non-stop, through 3+ rounds. Lacy just teeing off, missing. Back comes Williams with a heavy right hand over the top.
We've seen Jeff Lacy in troubled waters before. But right now, Ruben Williams in round 4 getting a lot done.
Now here's Lacy with a left that starts a flurry. But Williams again showing his mettle. That one blocked by Williams' glove, but even those have to hurt. Williams missing there both times. And Lacy getting Williams on the ropes. In the last round, they spent 1:26 along the ropes. Probably 1:26 too long for Williams' trainer's liking.
And you know,
oh, what a right hand by Williams. But once again, Lacy nearly just hardly flinched.
You know, for all their protestations that he can't fight on the ropes, guess what? He's fighting pretty good off the ropes, even though he takes punishment. But he's better off in the center of the ring.
But this is like suicide against Lacy. But what a right hand by Williams. The only problem is he's doing it in the wrong place. Shouldn't be doing it on the ropes.
Don't stop dead the whole fight. Keep yourself moving.
Same movement, baby.
Breathe. 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 Breathe.
In the center of the ring and on the outside, Williams was excellent in that last round. The jab, the straight right hand landing very, very effectively. Lacy trying to shake that off. But Jeff Lacy was able to push him against the ropes and land some good shots. There's the jab that Lacy has not been using as much as he would like in this fight, and was able to get a little work on the inside.